Hey, hey, hey! It is time for Tessie, Homestead Tessie, and today is another episode in the exciting life. Well, maybe it's not quite so exciting, but we do have some exciting things happening here on our tiny little homestead. First thing that I am doing is I went to the grocery store and I got some food. As you know, I do a lot of cooking each week, and so there was a few things that I needed. So I'm just going to unpack all of these items. Then I'm going to show you some of the things that we're doing. The last week I had older videos because I actually took a whole week off from filming. I decided to give myself that break and get some of these older videos up. That way we are in current time, because so many things happen and sometimes it's just good to take a break. So while you've seen a video of me just about every day, I actually was taking quite a long break. But we are going to be doing some exciting things coming up here, and it's going to be mostly in the month of June. So June, you're going to be seeing some visual changes, quite a bit of them. But in order to get those changes, we have to do a little bit of some demolition work, and we have to do some other work. Let's go ahead and finish putting all of these groceries away, and then I'll show you what we had going on today. I'm going to go ahead and plant a few of my patio pots, and I'll work on that. We are currently going through some more work here on the homestead. I will have the great unveiling when the time happens. We are still doing a lot of work, and there's lots of trucks here, lots of activity and lots of action, and I feel very blessed. I love the original wood in our home, but I wanted to show you that we did get a new sofa, and it was such a blessing for me because this sofa was free as a product review, and I had such a very old sofa for so long. It just totally transformed this room. I love this old look. I love the paneling. I love the real wood in here. So this is my perfect idea of a home, because this is the cabin look. It's very old, but it is exactly how I want it to look. I'm very blessed that our home is in really good condition for the age. There was never ever children in this home, so I think that helped preserve it better. There wasn't the wear and tear that there would be like in some homes. taking ideas that I read in books and then using what I have. So I have some old clay pots here. Now, instead of going to the nursery and buying plants already established, which are really, really expensive, I have these Dollar Tree, and these are 4 for $1. Now, these are 25 cents each. These were given to me, but these were 25 cents each. And the reason why they're so cheap is because they're seeds. Now, I could go to a nursery and get the flowers already in bloom, and they're beautiful, but I'm paying probably 10 times the amount of money than if I would just be buying these. So the reason why I buy these is because they save a lot of money. It does take a little time. You're not going to have a show-stopping array of flowers right away, but in 3 months, I'm going to have beautiful flowers, and I won't have the price tag. So it is a little bit of thinking outside the box, and it is a little bit about having imagination on what you can create at home. And some of the things that I have created at home, I love even more than if I would have to buy them. Like, take for instance this. This was all free on FreeCycle. So I got the old farm windows, I got the old boards. These were free about 13 years ago. And my spinach is over there, and I can actually harvest that spinach now. And that will give me a salad every week. Now, these flowers are growing up from the ground. I didn't plant them in this, but just thinking outside the box, and it was totally free. I like that better than buying a new item. A lot of people thought I was crazy for getting rid of all of those raised garden beds. But one, I didn't like the look of them because I don't like that look. And now it looks beautiful in some people's homes. For me, with an old mobile home, to me it looked trashy. But in some people's homes it looks beautiful. If you have a newer home, I think it blends in better. Two, I didn't want to spend money to get mushroom soil. It would have cost me money to do that. And I can bless somebody else, and I can till the ground and have my garden just how I want it. You know, it's all what your liking is. So there's lots of people who have raised garden beds that are the metal, and they look beautiful. It just didn't look right. It didn't look right in the front of our lawn. It just didn't look right. I assume because we have a mobile home and all the metal in the mobile home, and then you've seen all the metal in those raised garden beds. Anyhow, another thing that I am doing is I am taking better care with what I have. And if I take care with what I have, I won't have to buy new. I won't have to buy it again so much. And that's something for me to keep things organized, keep my clothing organized, and hang my clothing up on the hangers nice. And, you know, if you take care of your things, they last you a long time. And that's one thing I wasn't doing like I should. I wasn't taking care of the things that I had. And if you have the mindset, like I have the mindset now, is if I have it, I may never get it again. So I got to take care of what I have. And that is forcing me to save money, because it's forcing me to see that life isn't throwaway. You just can't throw everything away and think you can get new. Petunias, which can be a little tricky to raise, but I do very well with seeds. I have to say that. I do seem to have a green thumb. So we just go ahead and sprinkle the seeds on. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just sprinkle some of our homemade potting soil. So it's potting soil, a little potting soil, a little bit of topsoil, a little bit of garden soil, and we just spread that on top. And believe it or not, it grows really well. We totally house cleaned our house. My husband helped me. We moved furniture. We washed rugs, curtains. We totally cleaned our house. And I did some decluttering, and it looks a little different, and I'm just so blessed and so thankful. I am at the point in my life where I don't like junk. Just too much junk. I love to have things just the way they are, and I love everything I have. I absolutely love my home, in and out. I wouldn't change anything, and I wanted to share my couch happiness with all of you. So I'm showing that here at the end of this video. So thank you guys so much for all of your love and support of my channel by watching my videos. You really have changed my life, literally. If it wouldn't be for my YouTube channel and it wouldn't be for you watching my channel, I would have never got this free sofa. And I am so super blessed. Bye, everybody.